Guys, welcome to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. Happy Sunday morning. Happy game day. Obviously, game day today. 1:30 p.m. kickoff. Fulham at home. I'm going to be doing my last minute thoughts on this one. A real quick one. Not going to spend all day talking about the game. You already know my thoughts because I've done the preview and you've watched my preview. So let's jump in. Let's talk about this game because I think looking at the beautiful thing of Sunday or Monday games is that you kind of have a look at what's happened previous to you and where you sort of sit from there. You know, I'm talking the league table, obviously, if you didn't know. And, you know, looking at it right now, Spurs, obviously, because Arsenal winning, you go 6 points behind second. You know, for whatever you may think, you win today, you go 3 points behind second. You're not having a bad season at all. Yes, there's maybe times where you could have won this game, or you should have drawn or won that game, or you shouldn't have lost that game. Regardless, that's in the past. You'd be 3 points behind seconds. You know, it's Liverpool that's the outlier, you know, that are a bit of a freak. But, you know, you never know what Man City do today. You know, Spurs winning today, you know, goal difference-wise, it's always nice if you can get a couple, 3, you know, because it always just gives you that even bigger sort of ability to use that in your favour later on in the season. You know, the way I look at it is, if, you know, with the goal difference is like having an extra point. So that's the way I look at it, you know, fill your boots when you can. So winning today takes you up into 5th. Obviously, Chelsea aside, you know, they've still got to play, so we know that. But it would take you up to 5th in theory. I don't actually know, in terms of fixtures, who plays what and when today. I'd assume there's some 2 o'clock games. No, there's not. Oh, so Chelsea play Aston Villa at home. There you go. And Man United play Everton at home, all at 1:30, and then Liverpool, Man City is at 4 o'clock. So there you go. You have a bit of an idea. So knowing that, you know, looking around us, we're above Aston Villa for the amount of times, you know, Spurs fans twerk about Aston Villa. We're above Aston Villa. So there's that. I think Chelsea probably win today. We're at one point, we're multiple points behind Aston Villa. We're now ahead of them. You now would then go 3 points ahead of them with an even better goal difference. We're already 14 ahead of them on goal difference, which is just bonkers. You know, you'd go above Forest and Brentford. You know, if Man City lose today, you go 1 point behind Man City. So all those things aside, it's very interesting. And when I was looking at Fulham this season, they concede corners. We get corners. So if you're a corner betting person, then go there. They average just over 54% possession. That's another key thing to take into this, because what I talk about with teams is, you know, the low blocks. They sit back. They welcome on pressure. And Fulham at times will do that to you. They mix and flow the game. They'll bring you on, and they hit you at the counter, like with an Adama, for example, or they'll start playing their stuff and start creating the way they normally do, right? So that they can ebb and flow you. They can pull you that way, pull you this way. They can push you this way and push you that way. That's the key thing about having a good manager. And Marco Silva, I believe, is a good manager, and they've got a good squad. But if they do get on the ball and they do start to want to create, that's where I think they play into Spurs' trap. They come to obviously the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm pretty sure it's a bigger pitch. I wouldn't be surprised if it's quite a bit more, but regardless, it feels like a bigger pitch, right? The spaces are going to be there, and you know the benefits. You know they're still there for Fulham. The space will be there for them, but there'll be a lot of space for our team. And if they do come out and they really try and play their stuff, that will only help us. So I think, you know, for the first maybe 20, 30 minutes, I think maybe they'll sit back, absorb a little bit, see what we're up to, see what we're doing, and then spring into gear for sort of a 10, 15 minute spell. That's the kind of way I look at it. It'll probably be nothing like that, and they'll have 30 minutes domination, be 2-0 up, and we'll forget about it. But no, I think this is going to be a good game. If they play into our trap, brilliant. Fantastic. And I think this is a massive game that these players need to step up. I think there was a little bit of arrogance against Roma, thinking they're doing rubbish in Serie A. We just absolutely smashed the champions. We're going to do it again. This game, though, there needs to be a reaction. And I think there needs to be a reaction, by the way, not in terms of like, oh, we were really rubbish for 70 minutes and then we had a great 20 minutes. I think from the off, there needs to be a reaction from the off. up at them, press them to every corner of the pitch, win the 50-50s. That was a big thing. We didn't win 50-50s and we weren't strong in the tackle. Be those things today. So let's wait and see. I still think we win 2-1, but let's wait and see. I'm interested in you guys to think. Let me know your last minute thoughts down below, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Take care. Peace.